It's in the rules of when you show a box stock model that you have to show all the pieces that come in the box. I think this is a lot more interesting, actually. These are the kits that they came out with in 1993 and all the tools that they had that you could buy. Much more interesting. All right, so let's take all the pieces out. You can look at them. Wow, 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 that's kind of nice. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, take the body out. Yeah, it looks real good. Yeah, it's nice and shiny. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Clear. Yep, clear. Looks good. Before I get too far ahead of myself, working on this. I really like the color on the box art, sort of a maroon color. So I had some Mr. Color Bloody Red Metallic. And this is a really nice color. So I painted some spoons, gray and a black spoon. Look at the color difference between the two bases. So this is black, this is gray. I really like the black color. So I went ahead and I put the car in black. I put 2 coats of primer on it first, and then 2 coats of Tamiya. 2 coats of black on it, so that it would have a nice base. So the body and the hood and the whole chassis, the under hood part of it, of course the mirrors. So I'm ready to shoot some paint. Let's go to the paint booth. Hey, sorry I couldn't show you the whole thing, but it took 8 coats, thin mist coats, to build up this shade. It doesn't look like much right now, but once I polished it, it looks like this. I put a coat of clear on this spoon, and I really like this color a lot. So let's go back to the paint booth and we'll shoot some 2K clear, and we'll see what it looks like. You are not gonna believe how nice this came out. Look at the color after the clear. God, is this a gorgeous color. But it does have a little bit of rippling to it. Kind of hard to tell, but it's going to need some polishing. See, there's a few little nibs in here. I'm gonna polish all that out. So let's get the polishing cloths out and get busy. Okay. So after about a half an hour of working this over with a 4000 grit, you can still see a little bit of fuzziness through here, but I think it'll be okay. A little bit of shine left, but that's a danger zone right on the corner. Same thing over in this corner. Risk burning through the edge of the paint. I'm ready now to go through the rest of the grits. Hey James, it's Friday night and payday. You should go out and party. No, I think I'll just stay home and rub one out. Several hours later, it's finished. Let me show you. So I went through my normal 4, 6, 8, 10,000 grit. I used my little compound sponge with the coarse, fine, and finish. The secret weapon is Novus 2. But to change this time, I got these. They're little Velcro polishing pads that go on the end of a drill or rotary tool. They work really good. Just as easy as it sounds, you just polish it out. I got those on Amazon. They're about 10 bucks. No big deal. And here's the finish that I got. That's the light. That's the light. Yeah, it's beautiful. So next step is to mask off and paint all the black trim. A couple hours worth of masking and a couple minutes of painting, and that'll be done. Just like I said, few hours of masking, and it's all ready for black paint and just the front of the chassis. Another rule of YouTube is I have to carefully remove this tape on camera in slow motion so that you can see the paint line. And that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, comment, tell me what you thought. And next episode, we will finish up this build. Thanks. Bye.